Hello, air signs. Happy Thursday, and welcome to your daily focus trail. Sorry I haven't been on the last few days between work and exhaustion. Four of Swords. This talks about rest. It talks about meditation. It talks about really thinking about something very hard and trying to get that perspective, trying to get that higher perspective, because your emotions are you're a little over emotional about this topic, whatever it is that you're thinking very deeply about. And so you're trying to get your mind and your heart in balance with this Four of Swords. King of Wands, this talks about having a vision. It talks about that strength and that leadership and guidance to take that vision that you have for yourself, that you have for your life, and to put it into that balance and to move forward in balance with that vision. And then we have Knight of Pentacles with the Devil. Now the Devil, this talks about, it can talk about physical things in the material world like sexuality and addictions, obsessions, compulsions, materialism, that type of thing. But it can also talk about mastering those things, like getting those things under control in a way that's healthy for you. So it also talks about, in that sense, the shadow self, the unconscious side, like how those things control you and your unconscious, and exploring those thoughts, exploring those darker thoughts about what does this physical object or this physical act actually do for me, and figuring out how to wake up to that fact that it's controlling you, and to move on with it, to put it in its place. So it talks about putting those types of things where they belong in your life. Like if something is over controlling you, figuring out how to, like, waking up to the fact that it's over controlling you and figuring out how to set a boundary with it. And the Knight of Pentacles, because he came out with the Devil, this is also talking about that, because the Knight of Pentacles is talking about things in the material, the physical world. So it talks about health, it talks about possessions, it talks about career and finances. And you see he's got the Tree of Life there, and there's all these paths to it. The Tree of Life, the Tree of Knowledge. There's all these paths that he could be taking. He's got the sun on this side of him, on the side with the tree. So the sun is creating this growth. It's highlighting this tree and these paths. It's bringing creativity. And the Knight of Pentacles, he's also got the oak leaf here. So the saying about the acorn to the oak tree, about how it grows, it starts out small and then it grows and it's stronger as it grows and it gets bigger. So this Knight, he is slow moving, but he is about setting up those routines and taking action towards those routines that are going to help you grow, and they're going to help you be stronger in life, and they're leading you on a path towards where you want to go, towards more life, towards more knowledge, and away from the things that are binding you, these things with the Devil that are an illusion of being bound. Now you got two clarifiers that also came out at the same time for these cards. We've got Ace of Pentacles and Justice. So this is talking about balance. Justice is talking about applying energy in a balanced way which, like Four of Swords, when you're thinking about it, the Justice and the Knight of Pentacles are taking action towards that balance. It's saying to pay attention to stuff, right? It talks about social status and inner strength, being discriminating in terms of what you do with your life, with your time, with your resources. An Ace of Pentacles, this is a new beginning. It's a new beginning towards abundance in terms of physical things. So in terms of your health, in terms of finances and career or possessions that you own. So with this Devil and the Justice and the Knight of Pentacles, you're like helping to put routines into place. You're really thinking about it and trying to get this balance so that you can have this new beginning. So you can have this rebirth, this reawakening in your life that moves you more towards the goals that you want now, not necessarily the goals that you had in the past or that other people want for you, but what you want for yourself. Now, at the bottom of Druid Craft, we have the Wheel, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. So a change in terms of how you're balancing things, how you're managing your time, how you're managing things in your life, and dropping burdens, inner strength, and Four of Wands. So how you're dropping burdens in order to have this celebration, this unity, this happy home. At the bottom of the Ethereal Visions, the Star, the Nine of Wands. So a healing or a dream come true that you worked hard to preserve. Like you're right at that last challenge. And then we have Ten of Swords, which is a ending, a beginning, and the Well, which is creativity. And then Ace of Pentacles in that deck. So you've got like a final challenge. You've worked very hard, you've persevered, you've practiced, you're using your creativity to have this ending in this new beginning. So really think about, really do the Four of Swords and look to your vision. Look to this King of Wands, the vision that you have for your life, and putting stuff in balance so that you can have this new beginning. Put the routines in place, put whatever the Devil symbolizes for you into balance in your life. Okay? Have a great Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow.